3, 2, 1, go. The good thing is, because we didn't complete the level, we can do that on New Game, because we still have 0 acorns. This is the challenge run. So, essentially, all this is there are 10 challenges in the game, each having a bronze, silver, and gold medal. Massive auto-scroller at the beginning there. Here, I'm going to be doing a bunch of mashing to go as quick as I can. And also making sure I'm not holding A so we get shorter jumps. Yeah, so there are challenge levels in this game. They all have a bronze, silver, and a gold medal. The gold medal ones are actually kind of difficult. But the bronze ones are pretty much just we are zooming through, which is essentially an auto-scroller for a lot of these. Especially that first level, it is essentially an auto-scroller. Next up is Smash and Bash. This is a pretty interesting one. Because the grapplers, as with main game, are very optimizable. So because we're playing on a new game file, it means we don't really have to select the levels. They will instantly be picked for us without needing to go in the menus. But that does mean we have to play each level to the bronze level and then silver and then gold. Even though technically you can play them out of order. Once you've completed bronze, you can then play silver straight away. Here I'm just going to hold right just to make sure we go as quick as we can. That's fine. And into the door. So this one, bounce and bump, we're introducing these switches. We're probably going to see some difficult, tedious levels later on, where there are pea shooters getting in our way. We've already seen pea shooters in other levels, but this is by far where they're the most annoying, possibly in the entire game, because they are pretty much the root cause of deaths in this run on that level, on at least silver and gold. Waiting around a little bit there so I don't fall into the water. And next up is one where we want to be hanging quite low so we go quickly. Trying to make sure I don't jump here, or not on all of them. Making sure I jump there because it's faster. But some of them it's faster not to jump. Very nice. Next up is Super Squirrel. And Super Squirrel is pretty much just, let's shove all the power-ups in your face. We are falling in the water there, but that's okay. Yeah, so it's basically just shoving all your power-ups in your face. Making sure I make that there. And I'm going to wait a little while because we have to bounce on these squirrels on this cycle. Now, there is a path at the top if we were doing the 100% run. And that is essentially just a detour. But we can avoid that because this is any percent. And we can just go straight through these jumps, straight through the pits. Make that jump there. Important to make that because if I miss that, I then can't get through because I've broken the platforms. Almost getting hit by that squirrel there. Hedgehog. So again, rising tide, a lot of mashing going on. Ooh, making sure I make that. Again, making that platform disappear and then jumping off it is not a great idea. Yeah, you'll probably fail the challenge if that happens. But we can restart if we needed to, if we were sure we were failing one. Making sure I don't jump blindly here because it's very easy just to forget that there are pools of water on that level. And again, smash and bash. This one's kind of more annoying than gold because here we need to go round, whereas on gold we can just go straight through to the exit. Just gonna wait for this cycle. I don't think I was making the other one. Pretty nice time save now. Nice swinging going on there. Oh, we did get hit, but we should be okay. And I got hit again. Okay. No, we're good. Just a little time loss. Much better than failing in level. Now, this is probably the most annoying level in Silver. We are going to see the pea shooter at the end. Oh, very nice. You can get through there, yeah. So, we have to wait around for the pea shooter to do its thing. Otherwise, you kind of just get hit. And we can, yeah, so it's quite hard to make that cycle. That's why I was quite thrown off, actually, by making it. Still doing just fine there. And again, left side is a detour, so we're not going to go that way. Very possible to get hit and die here, so I'm going to try my best not to do that. There we go. Jump at the end just to get in the door quicker. Another quite difficult level, that one, but yeah, if you think that's hard, gold is a lot worse. Doing a lot of jumping off these platforms just to get a little bit more momentum going. Really, really nice level there. And Super Squirrel again. So this one's got some jumps that look kind of tight, but as long as you are just going through as normal, you should be good. Another detour there. It is actually on a portal. There are no portals in the main game, but for some reason they locked them onto the challenges. And we're back to long jump again. So this is the final set of challenges. And really, this is the only difference between New Game and New Game Plus for challenges. So running on New Game means you save time in menuing, but it also means you can't start with the harder challenges. For consistency, we do require that you end on Super Squirrel-Gold, just so you don't have the possibility of combining a set of 30 levels with another potentially better set of 30. So, for example, starting with Super Squirrel and then ending on Super Squirrel, just to combine your best set of 30 in a row. I'm going to restart this one. Did not realise how annoying those bats were going to be. Very nice, once I did manage to do that. And I'm going to have to kill this bee first, and then we can just barely jump on that bee without needing to wait for them to fall back down again. There we go. And as long as I'm on that right side there, we can break through all those blocks in one go. Very nice. So even though we did get stunned, you shouldn't fall through the water most of the time. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so you shouldn't fall through the water most of the time, even if you do get hit, because you're going just barely fast enough to avoid needing to jump. And I'm going to try and make my way through here without, yeah, there we go. Without needing to build up momentum through each swing. And that does save a surprising amount of time there doing that. I'm going to need to... Oh, so this one's kind of a difficult one to make. You kind of have to be directly in the middle, because the other ones will... That's not great. I'm going to go the other way. The other ropes will take priority if you are closer to them, even if you're directly under the middle one. Barely making it into that door there. Really difficult level, actually, if you miss any cycles. But we're still just fine. I'm going to wait here just a little bit. Make sure I don't have to wait around too much. And here I'm going to wait for these pea shooters to kill both of each other. So I don't have to deal with them. And again, getting hit by a bee. There we go. That's that level done. And there's a few more left to do. Bounce and bump. As I was saying earlier, this is possibly one of the most annoying levels. Because of that pea shooter at the end. Oh, are you kidding? I didn't even get there. Okay, let's try that again. So we're going to avoid that switch because we don't technically need to activate that one. I failed it again. Doing fast movement here is hard. Thankfully the level is only 20 odd seconds long. Yeah, so if you go above there, if you jump on that spring and then you jump on the block, you then don't have to deal with the pea shooter at all. Really nice way of doing that level. Much safer, I find, as long as you can actually make it onto the block. Much higher success rate for me, at least. Oh, are you kidding me? I've avoided the poison shots and then still fell. Oh, I hit the bee. The bat instead of the bee. This is not good. This is not good. Get out of my way. Oh, I tried to go quick because I thought I was going to get timed out if I didn't. Oh, I did it again. Why is this such a difficult level? Oh, yeah. So I can't PB now, unfortunately. That's fine. We'll continue this run. So, as long as I do this properly, we can just get straight there. Very nice optimization. I was worried I was going to get hit at the end and hit the side of that bee. Just 2 more levels to go and a very technical one here. Very stylish if we can pull it off properly. Oh, that was actually really nice. Was not expecting to be killing those bees in a combo going through, but we did anyway. So a mix of 2 challenges here with the blocks as well. And at the end it is a blind jump with a rope. Very much a massive troll at the end. And the final one is another super squirrel. Timing is going to end, as always, with the door closing. So this one, we are going to need to use the portals. We can just hold right here and we'll go straight in the cannon. We will need to use the portals here, though. Now, even if we have super jump, we can just avoid bouncing on the enemies. And similarly, we can hold left and go straight into cannon. Oh, I did it just barely too early for that release. That's fine. We will go again. So, quite obviously, this run, at least at any percent, kind of requires a 20-minute estimate or thereabouts. Because it's very easy to just get stuck on these levels. But I still think it works quite well as an incentive run. As long as you get in these big swings, we're able to go through here with not much of a problem. And talking of big swings, exactly what I didn't get there, unfortunately. Let's play a little bit safer this time. Now I'm not risking a PB. So we don't actually have to jump here. That's also something I'm forgetting. You don't have to jump to make that that gap onto the spring. That's annoying. You do have to jump quite late here, otherwise you are going to miss. So that is why I'm holding fire for a little while with those jumps. So the door is just after this section. Okay, we're still fine. Yeah, the door is just after this section. And timing's coming up. And there we go. That's time. Pretty nice. Obviously, the last few levels are really difficult. So it's easy for a run to fall apart there, but I think it still works quite well as an estimate of about 20 minutes. Maybe a little less. Maybe I'd put it at 18. I don't know. But practicing Super Squirrel and arguably all of Gold, really, is worth practicing, because losing 3 minutes there total compared to PB, it checks out, but it is difficult to get a good run of Gold levels. So that is kind of why NG Plus is good, being able to start off with most of the golds and just finishing off on Super Squirrel is quite nice. But that is the end of the submission video. Thank you for watching. Yeah, hopefully see you in the next one.